In a world full of actual play podcasts comes another actual play podcast. But this one doesn't take itself too seriously. From dungeons to deep space, from swords to starships, a group of dudes who are not voice actors step into the chaos and try not to fuck up the plot too badly. This is Games in the Dark.
Welcome to Games in the Dark, a dim light in the grim dark. I'm Jamie Gale, and tonight we're playing Zweihander, the revised edition. This is episode 4. With me, we have Mason, if he says anything. Mason.
Oh shit, sorry, I wasn't expecting
Mason,
you to be first.
That's your cue. Mason, that's your cue.
We've
I
got
got plenty of time.
Yeah, that is, you know it. We got Jay. Hi, Jay.
I won't let you down. I know that's my cue, Jamie. Good evening.
Thank you. And we have Sean.
Is that my cue?
Yes. And
Okay.
finally, we have Liam.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Liam, I know you got something for us to talk about. What you got?
I have. And I'm going to ask you to go on a journey with me quickly into Imagination Land, a dark, bleak future where the zombie apocalypse has already hit, I should say, as we all know it's imminent. But you hear a comforting voice from across the big box store that you're currently looting. It rings a bell. You've never put a face to the name, but it's somebody from your podcast group. Who would you be most comforted to find? And for what reason?
I'm sorry.
During the
I'm
zombie
gonna-
apocalypse.
During the
During the
zombie
zombie
apocalypse
apocalypse.
in a big box store.
Well, you're looting the big box store because we're all looting big box stores.
Got it.
Uh,
Got it.
Sam's, Canadian Tire, whatever sponsorship comes through.
Right. Sam's Canadian Tire, that store.
Mhm. Well, there was a comma. But-
Sam's Possessive Canadian Tires.
Yeah. I think for me, the answer is very clear cut. For me, the answer is Sean, because he plays so much Project Zomboid that I'm going to trust that he has all the strats in
Yeah.
the world to see me through this.
Very, very wise. Very wise. Sean, let's popcorn this bad boy. Who would you like to find in the zombie apocalypse?
Oh, man, that's a tough one. Part of me says Jay, just because they're a teacher, and, they probably have knowledge. Another part of me says Noah, because they blew up a beaver dam, so I feel like I can trust them.
And he's like knowledgeable of the medical field. He could heal you
Yeah,
if you.
Yeah, nothing
True.
about his medical knowledge.
fuck
Just the
that.
beaver.
Fuck his
You think
medical
Nothing
beavers might be a problem?
about military expertise or medical
Zombie
knowledge.
beavers.
I'm
yeah.
more concerned about
Zombie
ability.
beavers. Don't Google
Take
that.
out the beavers. Like, you don't live in Canada, right?
Don't Google zombie beavers. All right.
you don't know how dangerous they are. Okay.
Yeah, in hindsight, probably that military and medical knowledge could be useful. Hindsight. Let's just go with Noah.
Thanks. Thanks.
Reluctant Noah, yeah.
Yeah, not many good choices, just kind of have to.
Not many good choices.
I mean, yeah, I choose any one of you because if you were still alive, then that means shit wouldn't be that bad if you guys were able to live.
Jesus Christ.
Gonna be that bad of an
Stop,
apocalypse.
we're already dead.
No, but you don't know the rest of us. Like, you know the person that you see there is alive. You don't know about the rest of everybody.
It's true. They might be alive too.
Or dead.
Noah, who would you want to find?
Oh, we're going to need some servers back up. Let's get Jamie.
Oh, God. If there's an apocalypse, I'm not touching a computer anymore, guys. Come on. Okay. I would say Jay because he's got the most esoteric knowledge, and I feel like without internet, he can kind of be the internet guy and just talk about anything for a very long time.
That's true. Just go Google stuff to Jay.
I appreciate that. That's either a nice compliment or an insult to how long-winded I usually am. One or the other.
No, you're an encyclopedia of knowledge. That's not
yeah.
a bad thing. You are
Very
a scholar, and that is valued both pre and post apocalyptic.
I think we're just
True.
missing Liam's
True.
choice.
Oh, my choice would be Mason because
For his cigar?
Mason. No, Mason's youth would carry us through. I could be like, please, can you help
was
me and my
gonna-
sick son? He's weak. He's falling apart. Can't
I was
you?
gonna argue that. You guys make fun of me for being young, but like I'm
He's
young
young.
and in my
No,
prime,
and
man.
then, you know what? He's going to spring an attack on him. Bring back all their supplies. Be like, we did it again.
Did
Well,
Mason
it's
actually
sad.
choose somebody, or did he just say he'd pick
He
anybody?
said anyone.
He said
Mason?
any of us.
That's
You're
generous.
just gonna pick anyone.
I think
Yeah.
you got to pick one person, Mason. You got to pick one person.
I don't think you have to, Mason. Don't
I
don't
think
cave
you
to their
rest.
You know what? Spring the attack, Mason. Now.
Fuck y'all.
Look, what if you need to? What if you need to sue a zombie?
Yeah, I mean, no one picked
was
Liam
zombie?
yet.
No
Yeah,
one
that's
picked
true.
me, but you know what? Mason picked me because he picked everybody, and I'm
That's
okay with that.
Mason said
Yeah.
That means I'm a
we're
wild card.
we're all gonna survive, or we're all dead. Mason said it's all or nothing.
I did click on the server and it has not loaded. So, Noah, I want you to reconsider your choice.
Well, you just have to scroll up to the last link that he sent us. He just didn't update the tag at the top of the
Oh.
channel.
Oh, there you go,
Yeah.
guys. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yikes.
it's okay. I'm in. Jay's
I know,
in.
well, yeah, we got this. Cletus and Galdrick, baby. We know how to get things done.
Oh yeah, we're gonna
Wow.
eat so many rats. Oh right, I'm tripping balls. That's right. Okay.
Oh my gosh, I forgot.
That was like you guys slept off the tripping. It's been hours since that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Are we
Good
gonna
job.
dive into it again? You guys ready for it?
Oh,
Nah.
I don't know if we're ready,
Huh?
but we're gonna dive in.
Okay. Like last time, guys, we've got like no subscribers. So what the hell? What are we supposed to do about that?
Hey, if you listen to this, just
Hit
hit
that follow.
that button, which is somewhere on Spotify.
Or Apple
Yeah.
Podcast. I'm gonna rep for my
Whatever
Apple fam here.
Podcasts.
And if
You
you're
know what?
listening to this on
Steve
like
Jobs
Give it a-
would want you to subscribe to us.
A 5 out of 5 rating or 10 out of 10, however it is.
And there's
Are
nothing
you-
more exciting than getting in on the ground floor of something. So these are the early
Sure.
episodes. Get in on the ground floor. Say you were here first. You know,
Uh-huh.
when eventually
Yeah.
we get big and we sell out, you can say that you were listening to us back when we were still cool.
And you know what?
Yeah.
I'll give you a free autograph.
That's a legally binding autograph right there.
That
Give
is
you a
legally
free
binding.
autograph for the first 100 subscribers.
Yeah. On a baseball cap. You're so generous.
Listen, I can put that on the Patreon.
Yeah.
If it will
Uh,
sell,
It'll sell. He'll put some weird stuff on the Patreon, guys. I've got no control over this.
But hit that follow button at the top, y'all.
He's got
Hit the follow. We have so many things that are currently in the works. We have like
yep.
5
We've got
different
2 weekly podcasts. One on Friday, one on Monday. So we're cooking.
We'll
Friday.
sprinkle in some goodies in between.
Oh, we
Please,
released them on Friday.
and if we get big, you can get your exclusive T-shirt that you have to
Designed
pay.
by our resident
Um,
artist, Mason.
As the legal department, I will say that there is no T-shirt currently in existence. This T-shirt is strictly hypothetical.
You can subscribe to the idea of a T-shirt.
Right.
Think of
Idea.
yourself as investors, not in a
Look.
financial sense.
When you hit
Okay.
that
Or in
follow,
an
you can
investment
just
sense.
imagine yourself wearing a T-shirt
You
that
don't need
says
to- no.
DP.
Okay, I think we've driven this into the
anyways.
ground. All right.
We're back. We're back in the Undercity. We're back at the dwarf and his smith. And we're back at the weird rat man, the Skrzzak. Skrzzak? How do you guys pronounce that?
Skrzzak.
Skrzzak.
I don't.
Yeah.
I just
Skrzzak?
don't.
I don't know if I've said it once just because I don't want to be looking like a fool.
He's here. You see him walking up. He's got these metal boots on. He's got a fused gas mask to his face. What's that show that's got the creepy gas mask kid? What is it? Doctor Who. It's like the Doctor Who episode of the gas mask faces.
The Empty Child.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
I definitely have never seen that.
he's got this flamethrower type gun that's got this green crystal connected to it, like powering it, and you see it's like giving off this weird misty aura.
It's giving a mist. It's giving aura.
And I was thinking how I would voice this guy since he has a gas mask on. So, Can you hear me? Does this make it? Can you understand?
That works. That works.
Yeah. You sound like a rat Bane for sure. We got you.
Great. We might need subtitles, but yeah.
No one cared who I was before I put on the Rat Bane mask.
All right. The dwarf says, hope you have something to offer him. I see.
I look pointedly at Alavara, hoping that she has something to offer, and just kind of like nod, like you're up, kid, kind of thing, and then turn to listen to what he has to say.
I'm up.
that was just a gesture I'm making. Like, I'm just gonna rely on you seem like the most high class of all of us by far, so this seems like you've got a bargain with the rats.
Arthur is not being subtle about it at all. He's like slightly shoving you forward and going, all right, showtime. Now, go ahead.
There's some cool artwork from the book.
Ooh.
Oh, sick.
Now I have to look through my inventory to see if I have anything.
I'll palm you. I have animal bane. I have 3 doses of animal bane in like I'm imagining it's in like little vials, and I'll pull them. I have a bandolier with some like pouches on it, and so I'll like pop a pouch on the bandolier and pull out these 3 vials. And I would imagine as an alchemist you would recognize it immediately, and I'll just kind of like palm it to you so that you can use it as a bartering tool off the top.
Well,
could just give him some money.
Can I? Would scrutinize be used to kind of determine what kind of things they might be interested in?
Sure, yeah, you can do that. I will give you a -20 though on that roll.
Fair enough. There's not much of a chance of me doing this, but I don't care. Nope.
Alvar, you see his fingers kind of twitch, and you think he might be about to set all of you on fire. You're going to be taking 1d10 plus 1 mental peril. That is 5 mental peril, and I think that doesn't break your threshold.
Doesn't affect me.
Yeah, he's hard to read.
Do you want money?
That's why you're here, to give me money. What is this?
Well, that's just a friendly offering.
Who did we get that off of? What in particularly interests you?
Interest me?
Yes.
My interests are with the hive. I have nothing that I want from you, topsider.
Not even this, and I pull out a red cat mushroom.
You see he swings his gun towards it, like he's thinking you might be holding a bomb or something. Oh, what is that?
It's a delicious mushroom. Would you care to have a bite?
Is that the same mushroom that made me trip?
Yes.
Great.
I don't know what her.
If I might, your Atness, your fuzzy lordship, but honorifically, don't worry. My friend Cletus over there, he points at Cletus, but he says it can expand your mind.
Your mind is for the hive.
It could expand the hive's mind.
Oh, that's true.
That sounds mighty nice to me. Who doesn't want a bigger hive?
Give the Skrzzak thingy-majiggy one of the mushrooms.
I'm sorry, can you remind me, what do we want from this guy again?
We
Takes the
were
mushroom, puts it in his pocket.
We were thinking that we could maybe barter stuff with them to get them to like trade witchstone with us if they don't like take it all. Like if maybe there's something that we could basically, we just want to appease them and see if there's something we can get them potentially from the top side to trade for witchstone.
Right.
I have more essence for you, Smith.
And you see he takes a pouch and tosses it over to the dwarf, who catches it. He says, yeah, I got a couple of weapons done for you as well. And you see he hands over 2 pistols that he's made. You see one of them was made out of that iron collar that he took off.
Well, look at that there then. Where'd you get all that there shiny, what do you call it? Galdrick, what do they call that stone?
Yes, the witchstone.
Right. We heard someone might have wanted some somewhere.
The Skrzzak looks over at you. He says,
These stones are mine, not yours.
Well, I know. I wouldn't want nothing for free. I just
How
say
much
maybe
do you
there's
want?
something we could do for you, or we could pay you, or we could bring something back for you.
Do you need
You
money?
know, like
No.
trade, like.
No, these are mine. What would you trade for this? Not some mushroom.
Do you want money?
No. The mushroom was a gift between friends, right? Right, Olivera?
Right.
I can give you money.
Money
Please.
does nothing. You want to trade with Skrzzak. You
Yeah.
give us weapons, armor.
Oh, okay.
I can give you a dagger, a dirk.
he holds his hand out towards you.
Give it here.
Well, what will I get in return?
Let me see it, and I will see.
Okay, but
Okay.
look with your eyes. You can hold it out, Cletus.
I'll hand it to him. Like I'll hold it by the tip of the blade and like hand it the handle side over to him.
I will hard side eye Cletus at that. You little.
Well, I don't use it.
This is nothing.
Oh, it's a dagger.
It's a dirk. It's got a funny
What?
name, don't it?
What weapons are of
I've
interest
one
to you?
myself.
And he pulls a dirk out of his side pocket.
Oh, you've already got one.
You could
Well,
have
what-
two.
Are you
Even-
looking for
What
firearms?
about? I know you spend most of your time down here in the underbellies, or what they call it. Anyways, we could go up topside and not draw too much attention, like, sees, and then we could bring something back from you, or for you, from up there, if there's anything you want.
You spy for Skrzzak.
Well, I mean, let's not
You-
put just such a fine point on it, but yes, in not so
You
many words.
go topside and find things. You bring back where things are.
Information.
Yes.
Oh, yes, I'm well versed in the ways of information. Or I, Gold. Or I.
Galdrick will smile sickly. He's doing his best to look amenable and agreeable, and of course, it is unsettling. And he says, "Yes, he's quite good at information brokerage."
You give information now, and I don't blow you up.
Well, we have to go get the information first, don't we?
You have no information now?
We know a route to the surface lies not far from here, and we can collect information on any potential target you wish. If it's a smithy you're looking for, or an alchemist, you simply tell us what information specifically you want, and we can seek it out. We know how to get topside and
That
get
is-
back down.
That is the typical way of the information trade, as it were.
Okay. This just as a warning to you guys, if you make deals with this Skrzzak, who is considered an agent of chaos, you would all gain corruption.
Everybody okay with that?
I think Galdrick's desperate enough in this situation that
And the same time,
he
silent because my on right now.
Cletus
sure?
is just
You think this is a
looking
good
in the
idea?
shadows.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a means to an end, I think, is kind of what Galdrick's thinking. Like, we don't have to give them everything. Could just try to squeeze enough witchstone out of them to then change course and not come back down here.
Just keep
And we could
killing
also
them.
kind of selectively seed information to them.
That's right. It's kind of
Where-
like keep
yeah,
your
to
friends close,
manipulate.
your enemies closer, that sort of deal. Yeah,
Yeah. We could, be double agents. Who knows?
that's right. That's right.
Where is this top side entrance?
Well, we can't give that away. Just the same way you can't give us the witchstone before we've given you any information.
He pulls out a glowing crystal of green. And unlike the essence that is kind of just like a haze, you see this is like pulsing from it, this green.
You want this?
Well, yes, I would like that very much.
Show me the top side entrance.
Give us just a moment. We might need to have a little group meeting just to make sure our information is palatable.
What are we doing? These abominations, they cannot be reasoned with. They are going to kill
We
innocent
just
people.
luring him to kill him.
They're going to, I don't know, they corrupt further people. But you've already pushed us into the hole here. Tell them where the prison entrance is or something.
I'm going to be real honest. I don't know nothing about no information brokering. I was just trying to put on a brave face.
Oh!
I'm
The only
farther than-
thing you're putting on is a dunce cap, as far as I'm concerned. You're backing yourself into a conversational corner. I have no idea what we're going to say to these rat people. They only deal in
So the-
chaos, and I'm frankly afraid of what they've seen.
Total corruption you would gain from dealing with him is 9 corruption for this.
Wow.
Wow, that is a lot.
And then the corruption we get from holding the witchstone, I imagine.
Well, that goes right in my backpack, so you don't have to worry
Yeah,
a pretty little head
I
about
guess.
that. Goldrick, you seem like, and I mean this in the nicest way, you seem like a shady character, right?
Galdrick kind of like narrows his eyes.
And don't take offense. I'm just saying that I feel that you may have entered into some lascivious deals before. Am I mistaken in that belief?
Yes.
Correct again. Right?
Just
and-
because I've killed people for money for most of my adult life doesn't mean that I'm a quote-unquote shady guy.
Well, I didn't mean...
I didn't know you killed people for most of your life. Perhaps we could take them on and win.
Galdrick just taps the side of his nose, and he says to Chaim, he'll get closer to Chaim. He'll say, "Of course, we show him the entrance." He's saying this as quietly as possible. We show him the entrance. We go ahead. We gather the town guard. We stake the entrance out, and when they emerge, we slaughter them in the bottleneck of the entrance.
He was
Well, see,
wall-eyed the whole
that's
time
the
you were
kind of
explaining
shady
that.
dealings I was talking about. That's a
Well,
brilliant idea.
Yeah, brilliant idea, except for the part where we're technically fugitives still, as we still have burn marks on our cheeks, so I don't think the town guard are too interested in
Oh,
listening
you
to
think
us.
they'll think about that when we're telling them all this? How stupid do you think they are?
Right, we could be the heroes who save the neighborhood of the city from a invasion.
Right. Okay,
So
try.
it's settled then. I'll tell him that we'll lead him straight to the entrance to the top side.
But he must let us go on ahead of him rather than emerging through first himself. That's important.
Okay. I'll try. Ye of the great whiskers, I have a proposition. We will show you the way to the top side. You will give us the witchstone by placing it upon my back right now. And I motion towards my backpack. We shall go ahead of you and prepare the way.
No
And then
deal.
No deal.
You show me the entrance to the top side, then I give you the crystal.
I figure you got piles of that witchstone somewheres, and we only got one entrance. So it only seems right that you pay up first.
You see him start to adjust things on his flamethrower-like gun.
Alvera, do you want to
See the dwarf start to step back slowly.
Oh,
more what I mean?
jeez. No, I don't. Okay, listen here, you rat thing. I am going to show you where the entrance to the town is, okay? Or the upland, whatever you want to call it. Once we have done so, at the end of that, you will hand over that witchstone. Do you understand?
That's what I was saying.
Good. Then let us go. I'm tired of this. I'll just start heading in a random direction.
And I'll just kind of like mumble under my breath as I go. Oh, I was trying to be nice about it.
I'm going to need one of you to make a check to try to fool this creature if you're just wandering around.
I assume that we're going straight to the entrance. Or are you just trying to lead him on a wild goose chase?
I'm just leading on a wild goose chase.
Why don't we bring him to the prison entrance? Or where we entered from the prison?
Technically, that is a topside entrance.
Yeah.
I mean, we
get
could
through the door.
Unless they're very aware of the prison, in which case he'll know that we're leading him to the prison and he'll cook us.
Or we kill him.
Yeah, that's tough. I don't know. I guess we should ask a question from the dwarf before.
Okay. How about as we start walking on the beginning of this, like the first 5 minutes of our navigating out of here, I'll go over to the Skrzzak and I'll ask him. I'll say, "Do you see topsiders emerging into this place from anywhere in particular?"
He doesn't answer you. I'm going to need one of you to make a guile check. Guile is the skill to use. Go ahead.
I was just going to say it's a fellowship thing, so anybody who's good at fellowship and was maybe talking might be good with that. I am definitely not that person.
No one trained in it?
I'm not trained in guile, and I'm relatively low in fellowship, but it's not my worst skill.
I got a 46 in fellowship.
I mean, I have a 48. I can roll on the 48.
You're better than me.
If somebody's trained in it or something.
Yeah.
Or talk to
sounds
them.
like you're better than...
Okay. This would be... I'm looking at the sample difficulty ratings. There's trivial at a plus 30. Bluster and blather your way out of responsibility. Easy, use innuendo to imply one thing while saying another. Routine, engage in wordplay. Standard, blend into a crowd. Challenging, bluff your way into a party. Hard, understand thieves can't. Arduous, appear innocent in front of a witch hunter. I think this would be challenging. You're bluffing. You guys are trying to trick this creature.
Now, I have a drawback related to some fellowship things. You tell me if this applies in this situation. My drawback is debt-ridden. You must flip the results to fail all skill tests that rely on your ability to barter, bargain, or strike monetary deals in your favor.
I think this would apply if you're the one making this.
All right.
Maybe I'll take over.
Yeah, maybe Olivera should.
We're all interested. Now we're all interested in metagaming and optimizing the role.
Oh, yeah. Let's have Galdred.
Yeah, I told you I wasn't the guy.
I mean, Olivera was talking last.
Listen, I was trying to leave that open to you guys without giving away the whole kit and caboodle.
Yeah.
But
Olivera, why don't you?
Yeah, why don't I just try this? So I'm using guile, right?
Galdrick.
Galdrick did it
with the flip to fail.
Hell yeah, brother. 13.
Did you do a -10 on the difficulty?
Oh, no, I didn't. But that would make the total chance a 38 rather than a 48. So it's still
a success.
It. Yeah.
All right. Great.
I told you he was shady.
proceed how you guys wish to. Where are you guys taking this guy? If you're taking him back to the prison, you would have to do another overland travel. It's a day of travel at least, depending on how well your rolls
Well, I
go.
mean, we already told him that the entrance was like within an hour of this place of the Smith, which was true, that it was roughly that amount of time.
Okay, so you're going to the nearest entrance then.
I think
that you kind of met that woman.
Yes, I think if it's up to Galdrick, I think he'll, perhaps because of this drawback, I think anytime he senses Alavera is like leading them on a wild goose chase, he will to the group's detriment, he'll be like, no, it's this way, and he'll like point the other direction. So like Alavera is like trying to do the right thing, and he's like, no, it's so, and then he's taking them to the actual entrance.
I'm not trying to do the right. I'm honestly, my intent was to bring this thing to a random place and then we just kill him.
I think we can do that at the entrance too, but
all right, sure.
Yeah, and I'll say that with the successful guile, I'm going to give you the chance to have a sneak attack round on him. So,
sick.
What this means is your guile is going to be against his check to see if he realizes anything is up. This would be a scrutinized check. He is not skilled in it at all, but he will roll. And since you had a -10, he has a +10, so it's the opposite of what you have. And he is able to see through the deceptions, and there is no surprise round here on either end. So, okay, I guess we're going to be rolling initiative.
Yeah, I think as we get really close to the entrance, like Galdrick is, for all of his faults, I think he tries to be like kind of a guy of his word. So he's going to get them close, and he'll like point to where the sewage was, and that you can kind of see the ladder, and he'll say, it's just there. And then he immediately the crossbow is like pulled, and he's like, no. And Skrzzak is like clearly like sees right through it and draws at the same time.
Alrighty. Have everyone roll, please. Oof. The Skrzzak rolled a natural 10 on his D10, and he's got a +9 to this. I think he's got a 19.
Woo-wee.
Puts him in the lead of this combat. Arthur, you still have your thing on you, so you're actually going to be -3 to this, so you'll be down at the bottom of initiative.
That is correct. I've forgotten about that.
Okay. Now, from the narrative, it sounded like you guys were leading him, like you were telling him to follow you. So he was, which unfortunately means that he has all of you in line of effect with his weapon. This is called a witchfire thrower.
Ew.
Wow.
It's got a range of 9 yards, and it has the shrapnel, repeating, volatile, witchfire. A lot of different traits. We're going to have him roll his martial ranged attack. He failed, but I'm going to use one of my fortune.
Hey, stop it.
No,
And he critically succeeded with it.
No.
Oh my god.
No. He's one away from failing again. That's unreal. For our listeners,
gosh.
the Skrzzak has a 55% chance to hit this, and you have to roll on a percentile to get at or under your number, and he rolled exactly a 55. Doubles with a success on the dice is a crit success, and this is insane that he hit the exact number he needed.
Do we get the chance to parry still?
Not on a critical success. And also, at the beginning of combat, you don't have any actions to dodge.
You're right.
I'm in
You're right.
danger.
We're all
So,
in danger, yeah.
this is a gunpowder weapon, which means it explodes on either a 1 or a 6 of a d6 on the damage die. This has the brace quality, so he can't run or maneuver or charge. Finesse, so it references AB. Okay, let's see his AB. It's 8. Let's read through real quick his other traits. Witchfire. After a foe is struck with a weapon of this quality, they must succeed a coordination test or be set on fire. Finally, a foe suffers 3 corruption whenever they suffer damage from these weapons. Volatile. When you critically fail on an attack or perilous stunt when using this weapon, roll a d6 chaos die. This was a critical success, not a crit fail, so we're not going to worry about that.
Okay. You call it a crit fail. It's fine.
Here we go. So that is a d6 plus 8, and it explodes on a 1 or a 6.
Nice.
That was a 4, so I'm going to spin my other misfortune to explode the 4.
Oh, no.
So that is a 6 plus 8, 14 plus 1d6. And that is a 6. So that is a 20 plus 1d6. Keep rolling those 6s. Another explosion.
I think we're dead.
We're dead.
D6
Yeah, we're
plus
dead, for sure.
26. Another explosion plus 27 on a 1. Another explosion.
Okay, we get it, Jamie. We're dead.
Another
keeps exploding this
explosion.
Crazy.
It's
They're
gonna keep
already
going.
dead.
Okay, 34 total damage.
Wow.
Does anyone have a fourth damage threshold that is 34 or higher by any chance?
Nope.
How do you calculate your
no.
fourth one?
We're really
So
squishy.
on your sheets,
I've
you
got
got
up
your
to 20.
initial one, and then the other 2 are on the right. Other 3, rather.
Yeah, my highest is 22.
23, baby.
Yeah, 21.
22.
22.
Okay, so this will bring all of you to slain, unless you
Oh.
have fate to spend.
I
You
do
are
have a
dead.
fate to spend.
I do have a fate to spend.
I have a fate to
I
spend.
do.
I also have a fate to spend.
Does that count as a spell?
No.
Yes.
Okay, so you're all spinning fate?
Yeah.
I
Yes.
guess so.
And we all take
Rather than-
3 corruption as well for taking damage from this thing, right?
No, you take no damage if you're spinning
Oh,
fate.
Oh, you take no damage. Oh, so it doesn't
Oh.
just drop you to the, grievously. It just you take no damage.
Well, it's up to us to decide, but I think that if you're spinning fate, you're going to dodge this attack. You're going
Gotcha.
to avoid it completely.
Oh, geez. That was... Oh, shit. Okay. I'm
Crazy.
living, baby!
For
So
now.
he lets loose this big witchfire flame that spreads out throughout the tunnel of this sewer, and you're able to all find a little recess to duck into to avoid the damage.
Great.
That was one action. He's got 2 left.
Oh,
Cletus.
wonderful. Yeah, Cletus. Sure. Cletus is going to attempt to intimidate this flame-wielding rat. I'm just gonna hold my belly, and I'm gonna say, "I've already eaten one of you. I'll eat you again."
Before you do that, this creature is sanity blasting,
Sanity blasting.
which means I'm going to need all of you to make a fear check, as this is an intermediate risk. So a fear check is a standard roll compared to the stress check that gives you a plus 20.
Arthur's gonna use a fate to reroll.
A fortune?
The fortune, yes.
Skuldrick rerolling?
Just contemplating whether I'm rerolling or not.
What is the consequence? Just corruption?
Yeah, well, corruption, and I would go to ignore 1 skill rank, which is
Oh,
that's
right.
not good. Yeah, I think I'll reroll for the best. Nope, still a fail.
It's okay.
It's
so
okay, Big G.
And then how much corruption is that, Jamie?
On fear, it is 6 corruption failure.
Very good.
Okay. Cletus, you said you're trying to intimidate.
Yep. Grab my belly. Tell him I'll eat him. All that. A standard difficulty.
What is your current injury? Are you injured at all?
I am lightly wounded.
Okay. If you are lightly wounded, it's a +10 to your roll to intimidate.
Okay. Let's go.
Your belly is fear. Your belly is terror.
And with that success, I've got a menacing demeanor. So you take 1d10 plus 1 mental peril.
Okay, go ahead and roll that.
Yeah, let me go ahead and it's a valid command. What do you mean? There you go. 5 mental peril.
5 mental peril does not beat his threshold.
Ah. All right. Well, there's one action. I
Okay.
will.
The successful litany of hatred gives him a -1 to his damage and peril thresholds, by the way.
Nice. Great. All right. So I will then, assuming I'm in a reasonable amount of range to him, pull out some darts from my pocket, some silver darts, and do some magic missile.
Hey, do you want to channel your power?
Let's do it. How do I do that?
You choose how much you want to channel, either 1, 2, or 3 levels of channeling. Each one gives you +10 to your roll, but it will be a chaos die added, so up to 3
Great. Let's do 3.
chaos die. Okay, so you got a +30 on this roll.
All right. Woo!
You definitely succeeded on your roll. Now
Wow.
roll 3d6 for the chaos, and that is no 6s. Do you have any
Great.
traits that might affect your
Let me double
chaos
check.
manifestation? Doesn't look like it.
Nope, just my Lord of Power that gives me that phase 6 with Chaos die. Yeah, that's
Okay. All right, go ahead and roll your damage for your magic missile.
cool. This isn't super applicable to that, but I was just reading that. All right, magic missile damage. 1d10 plus Warner Brothers. Okay. WB is 2, 6. Okay. 13.
Nice.
All right, that actually is just enough to get him down to 2 damage threshold, so
Ooh,
he's moderately
nice.
wounded.
Nice.
I don't believe magic is able to injure, though.
What?
Like, no injury rolls.
Oh,
What?
interesting.
I could be wrong. Go ahead and roll a d6. For now, we'll say that you can.
I was just trying to do a 2d6. Don't do a 2d6.
5. Okay, no injury.
Okay. All right. And final action, I'm going to try to
Your final
take
action was to channel, but if you wanted to, you
I
could
see.
spend a fortune to get a 4th action.
Why not? Y'all don't need it, right? I will take cover behind
Okay.
whatever I'm at.
Yeah, you move behind some pipes. Alavara.
All right, so we're pretty near this guy, right?
Yeah, you guys are pretty close.
Well, you know what? It's time for magic. So I'm gonna go up to him and I'm gonna cast my first spell. I'm gonna cast Pinprick.
What'd you call me?
Hey,
So you can. I'm not gonna spend an action to like channel it or whatever it's called.
now this does require a needle that is expended.
I do have several needles.
Great. And do you have to be right next to them, or can you do it from a distance?
I'm pretty sure it's any one person you can touch.
Okay, gotcha. So you go within touching distance and you poke them with that needle. Okay,
If
go ahead
I
and
can,
roll
I'll
your
kind of try to
check.
go on like an opposite end to not be in the way of another, to not make us all in the line of a big blast again.
Sure. Yeah, you can get around him. So you're on this
Yeah.
side.
So then I just roll it, right?
You just roll it. This is
Yeah.
incantation. And a success with a 9 on the roll.
Good, and then it's just a 1d10.
Plus
Or
your
plus,
WB.
oh, it didn't add my WB. Plus 5 to that, so 9.
9. Okay, so that brings him down 1 level of peril. So he's in peril. Hey,
And that is my turn.
the turn.
Heim is terrified. He's going to huck his lantern, which he was holding, at this Skrzzak, and then he's gonna hide. I don't know my.
Hey, you're gonna chuck your lantern at him.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and make a simple ranged attack.
All right. Simple ranged.
A
Nice.
success, but he has actions, so he's going to try and dodge this and make a coordination test, which critically fails.
Woo-hoo.
Okay, so not only does he fail to dodge, he's going to take 2d10 plus 2 of physical peril.
Okay.
That critical failure, which is 8, brings him one more down on his peril threshold. As your lantern smashes at his feet and he needs to avoid the fire. So getting in fire, we're going to say that this is a moderately dangerous fire. Actually, sorry. Mildly dangerous says candles, cooking oil, hot coals, and lamps. And then moderately says campfires, bottle bombs, hearths, and burning torches. Yeah, I would say this is moderately dangerous, like a burning torch. So, the standard coordination test, if he fails it, he suffers damage from fire. If he critically fails, he'll be set on fire. Here we go. And he succeeds, so he is not damaged.
How long does that stick around?
The fire is in the area, so it is well lit, but there's a bit of flame on the ground in this tunnel here.
Yeah, I'm just seeing if he will have to do that again.
No, he's already avoided it, so he can step away from the fire with an action on his next turn.
All right. Well, in the newfound darkness, that's not the fire, obviously. I'm just gonna hide, panicked, maybe behind a rock, underneath some rubble or something.
Okay.
Is there a hide action? I'm just on the page. Sorry, it was loading.
I don't think there would be.
There's stealth. Well, there's stealth as skill, but
yeah, you could just say that you're taking cover.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. Find a hole to crawl into that keeps you away from his line of sight. Did you want to do anything with your last action?
I'm going to pull out my blade. I'm sitting against, like leaning against some rubble behind the conflict, pretty much, and I'm just readying for if anything comes around the corner. I'm going to stab it. Hime's eyes are wildly darting around in panic.
Galdrick.
All right. Galdrick, having narrowly escaped the flamethrower's blast, feels himself in a familiar situation. He breathes deeply in through his nose, levels his crossbow at the rat, and then pops off. He has all the many things that we've previously established. He has his first action for a few shillings more. This is going to wind up being 5d6 damage. I made sure that I counted everything this time. I have a list on my sheet. He gets one dice for the weapon, 1 dice for a few shillings more, 1 dice for Fey treachery, 1 dice for the punishing aspect of his crossbow. And then he's going to use called shot. And if anybody, who's the nearest party member to Galdrick, do you think?
I think it'd probably be Arthur. Arthur probably
it's probably
pretty
Arthur
close
right
to him.
now.
All right. He's going to, as he breathes in deep, he's just going to talk like out the side of his mouth. He's just going to say low just so Arthur hears it. Left eye. And that'll be his called shot. And it automatically hits with the for a few shillings more trait. So he will hit for 5d6 plus 7.
Nice.
And no explosions again. But that'll be 22.
The problem is you don't have enough
damage.
dice.
I know, right?
22 damage. Describe your kill.
As he whispers, left eye, he looses the crossbow bolt and it goes through the right eye, and out the back, shearing off part of the top of the skull of this creature as the bolt flies beyond. And he'll kind of like slump his shoulders, with a bit of disappointment, and he'll say, a little off. And then he'll start winding the next bolt.
Arthur's going to look up at him just like John and go, that was fantastic. I might not know my left from my right, but heck of a shot, Mr. Goldrick.
Undercity is
Undercity
motionless.
Off my game. And once he cranks the next bolt into place, he'll slowly amble up to the creature, aware that it has like the witchstone that we want and a flamethrower and presumably a couple pistols from the smith. And he's gonna do the police procedural move of like using his toe to like move the flamethrower away from like just 3 feet away from hand's reach of this creature, and just gonna wait for everybody else to assemble nearby.
All right. Yeah, and Arthur's gonna go basically staying on your coattails. Like
I'm never comes out.
I should probably. Time lives there now.
There's this scent in the air that's like a staticky buzz from the leftover flames from this thrower. And a green mist is all around each of you. Let's have everyone make a toughness test, please.
Toughness.
You're currently dealing with a lot of exposure to witchfire. Those of you that failed will gain 1 corruption.
Do I gain any corruption for killing this creature?
No, you guys do not gain corruption from killing Skrzzaks. They're considered mutants, not humanoids. So any creature
so
that
not humanoids.
Any creature that is considered like someone who might be an elf, human, dwarf, things like that, you would gain corruption from killing.
Gotcha.
But a mutant,
So they're okay
would
to
not.
eat then.
They seems like meat's back on the menu, boys.
Yeah.
Feel free to eat the rats
We have a device to cook him with now.
Yep.
and gain 6 corruption if you want to.
I am gonna. I'm gonna pick up the. Has aloe vera come up?
Yeah, I would imagine I would have. Yes.
Okay. And is it witchstone? Is there witchstone like in the flamethrower?
Yeah, so it looks like there's a kind of canister that encompasses this crystal.
And is that the crystal that he like was going to trade us, or did he have a different crystal he was going to trade us?
He had a different crystal in a bag.
I think Galdrick is like waiting for. Well, clearly Cletus and aloe vera have shown some kind of like supernatural ability. And so he is waiting for them to kind of deal with the witchstone / Arthur, who has the lead backpack. But he'll kind of like look up at aloe vera and kind of like he'll just gesture like he'll like a 2-fingered point to the flamethrower, and he'll say, "Could you see if that's safe?" And then he'll start patting down the Skrzzak to locate the pistols that he saw the creature get from the smith earlier.
Yeah, you're able to find these pistols. And you see they also have a holding apparatus that you would be able to kind of just stick a crystal into and kind of crank it forward to lock in place to be used as ammunition.
Does it look like they could function as regular pistols, or that they only work with witchstone?
only work with witchstone. So there's
Cool.
2 of these pistols that are considered witchfire pistols.
Okay,
And
he'll
there's one of those flamethrowers.
Okay, he's gonna just like underhand pitch one of the pistols to Arthur, and
Yeah, I've got it right here. Yeah.
and then he'll tuck he'll put one into his own pack, or like tuck into his pack. I think he wants it concealed. I think he wants it not visible.
Arthur like turns away from you really quickly, and anyone who's behind him can see him like smile from ear to ear. He feels very special in this moment.
I think Galdrick will also he'll go looking for Haim, who is like hiding somewhere, right? So he'll go see if he can find him.
Does he find him?
Yeah, he's gonna have to roll like a defense or something, because he's attacking whatever rounds the corner.
He'll be like, "It's over, Haim. Are you here?"
Meanwhile,
come out.
it's just Haim's eyes are sweat on his forehead. He's in a different zone in his mind entirely.
All right, Haim, make an attack roll.
It's simple melee, I believe.
Oh my God, Haim, you pull a muscle in your leg, Haim, and you take 2d10 physical peril.
Now that's how you use a critical fail, guys.
yeah. As he like swings wildly at me, I'll just like kind of like step back a little bit. His knuckles like grazing my chin, and kind of, but he just kind of shrugs it off a little bit as it just grazed, and then he'll kind of catch him and he'll say, "Calm down, calm down, calm down. I have something for you.
I got you.
And Galdrick knows if there's anything that can make people feel safe when they feel terrified, it's giving them a firearm. And so he's going to pull the other pistol out and put it
I'm
like,
proud to be an American.
you can see how I'm influenced by playing with you guys. He's going to like grab Haim's forearm and just like steady it. And then he's going to use his other hand and just like fit the gun into Haim's hand and say, there. This will make you feel more secure.
So Haim, you do take 11 physical peril.
Okay, what is
down?
That? I'm on the damage tracker. One more.
No, the peril tracker. You'll be down to ignore 2 skill ranks.
Really? I'm taking peril.
Yep.
Oh, because I did a critical fail.
Yeah, you took.
Okay.
Physical peril there.
Okay.
This is
So now Haim is even more terrified, I guess. And you just gave him a firearm, and he's not like killing people.
He's got a
he's
gun.
very twitchy. He's just sort of investigating, and he's mumbling to himself. Thank you, Galdrick. Is it gone? Is it the abomination? It's been vanquished.
Yeah.
Have you seen it? Have you seen things other than the abomination since the beginning of me throwing the lantern?
No, since 30 seconds ago, I've seen nothing else.
Well, I could have sworn I saw something else. I could have sworn. And then he starts like tinkering with the gun. What is this? How do I use this?
Yeah, there'll be time for that. He's just gonna turn your shoulders ever so gently towards like where the ladder is nearby, and then slowly extend like a hand and point at it. And he'll say, "We'll go topside. We'll find a place to shelter, and we can figure it all out away from these things." Yeah.
Now, before you go up topside, you do know that you have a very visible prisoner's brand.
Yes.
Yeah, we go topside. You might just be Haim. Haim not having the mark. And Haim's looking up at the topside ladder.
A hood.
He's just terrified.
Alavara, you're at the body of this rat.
And I'm gonna do my best to see how this thing works. So this contraption works. See if I can extract the witchstone.
Yeah, so you see that the witchstone inside of the canister is kind of unstable after being fired from. You see like there's cracks all along the crystal itself. And make an alchemy check. And we'll say this is at a +10. Okay, a success. So you know that the crystal, the witchstone inside of it is too dangerous to take out. It can still be used to fire this weapon 2 more times, after which the crystal will just become vapor and be completely consumed.
Okay, so it's got 2 more shots. But sorry, can I extract that witchstone, or is it too unstable?
It is too unstable to take out.
Okay, but that thing has 2 more shots then. Okay.
Yes, yeah. And you also see the rat folk that is dead there, the Skrzzak, has glowing stuff coming out of its pouch. Like there's a green glow.
Which I can presume is witchstone.
Yes. But it seems like a concentrated amount. If you approach it, you think you'll probably be getting another dose.
Right. Well, then go to Goldrick.
Yes. What
Well,
have you figured out?
it cannot be extracted from the weapon, but it looks like there's still some in his pouch. However, we can use that weapon, and it probably has about 2 more shots left in it, I'd say.
Excellent work, Olivera. I do wonder if perhaps we can either sell that to some experimenter topside, or I suppose use it for our own. Being that near to the weapon, if we carry it for some time, will its effects continue to poison us, do you think?
Would it, Jamie?
Yeah, you would know that it
Like-
would have the same effect as if holding a single bit of the crystal on your person. Each crystal that you are exposed to, like during a single day, would give you a single point of corruption. So if you have 6
Okay.
crystals, for instance, you would get 6 corruption for a day of travel.
Now, hypothetically, could you, like, encase that's the case where that witchstone is in lead to make it safe?
You could?
But that'd probably make it weigh a shit ton, right?
Right.
Like this is my lead.
well-
This is my lead gun case that it takes
Well,
3 of us to carry.
I say, well, I suppose the poisoning would depend on who wields it. I would not suggest you wield it.
No. I pat the very heavy arbalist crossbow. I have no need for such weapons. When I
But
have
yes,
this.
we could sell it, I suppose, though it would require us to carry it, which is exposure, but I don't think I will look back at the rest of them. I don't think they would mind too much, some of them, especially Arthur.
Yeah.
What's that in? You need me?
I'll not-
Extraction team? Right, Cletus, we're needed.
yeah, perhaps
All right.
Cletus, could carry the weapon. He seems to have no qualms about deliriance and cannibalism.
Indeed, I think he's an excellent target for it.
Yes. Cletus, come here. We have a gift for you.
Oh, okay.
I'll put my arm around his shoulder, his corpulent, disgusting shoulder.
Is it a snack? Is it a snack?
Yeah.
Nobody
And-
said disgusting, by the way. That's Jay.
That's
Jay had
Jay.
that one up.
I'll move him towards the corpse of the rat where the weapon is, and I'll say,
Yeah.
I can think of no one more noble to wield such a terrifying weapon than the mighty Cletus.
and I'll gesture for Cletus to pick it up.
Oh no, it looks a bit heavy.
Oh,
It's giving off a sickly.
Come on
green
now,
glow.
don't be a little lily.
Come on, Cletus, pick it up.
Don't worry
you're
about
a
it.
big
Cletus.
boy. I like squeeze your bicep, your squishy bicep. You're a
Yeah,
big boy.
you just see it like they're just wings that just like flap.
Take
Like,
stout
if I-
folk like me and you to handle these witch fire weapons, and I'd like kind of slap my pistol on my chest that I've
if I
strapped to my chest.
if I turn too fast, pointing a direction, I might knock somebody out with like my arm flaps.
Now, Cletus, can you go ahead and load me up there then? There's a piece of witchstone in that bag what he was trying to deal with earlier. He was trying to strike a deal with us. And you can just sit right in my backpack.
All right. And he'll go over there and dig through and find it.
And the pouch right there. I'll point it to the green glowing pouch.
Arthur does a very belabored squat to lower it down so that Cletus can have easier access to the backpack.
The lead backpack?
Yeah, into the lead backpack.
The gun would not fit in the lead backpack.
Oh, no, I'm saying
Too
the
long.
actual stone.
The witchstone and the pouch of concentrated witchstone essence.
Okay, gotcha. So if you're going to that pouch of witchstone essence, who is picking this pouch up?
Cletus.
Cletus. Are you looking inside?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, obviously. Like,
I mean, why not?
All right. Please make a toughness test.
no.
As you feel like
I refuse.
You tell him. We got one left. Come on.
That's a cracked die right there. That was right on the 0.
On his crack.
Sure, I'll reroll.
Oh, that is a critical
Who would've told you to do that?
Jesus.
It's pretty bad.
Okay.
Nobody told you to do that. Why would you decide that?
Cletus,
That's a
you get-
99.
Yes. You're going to get a massive dose. On a regular failure, you would get 6 corruption.
Yep.
You're going to get 12 corruption.
Oh,
24.
no.
But
Want to go,
when
want
you
to go
look
to
inside
vacation, why
the
not go to
bag,
Chernobyl?
when you look inside the bag, you also notice something else. It's not like the crystals. You see a glass orb, and it has like a different colored smoke inside of it, like a black smoke, just kind of swirling inside of it. And it's got a cork. It looks very brittle.
Can I try to identify it as a magic person?
Yeah, you can try.
In official TT RPG terminology, I'm a magic person.
You can make an alchemy check. Since you don't have training in alchemy, it's flip to fail.
Flip to fail. Okay. Just standard difficulty.
Yeah. If you click on alchemy, it'll flip to fail you. But that's a success with a 12. Nice.
Hey.
Okay. This is a grenade, a glass grenade that has tomb rot inside of it.
Ooh.
I like that.
I will put that in the folds of my belly. I mean, in my pouch.
Oh, yeah. That's
Put it in my
real.
belly.
Could go wrong there.
My pouch. It will go in my pouch. Oi! I found a
Finish
grenade!
Pete's pouch.
Huh.
And I
That-
precariously just like turn around and show everybody.
Oh, it's
Stop looking
so-
around back there.
Look what I've got!
That's crazy that he didn't get a second turn to freaking lob that at us.
Yeah,
That
that's
would
great.
have been real bad. That would have been real bad.
Let me. Is that
This
something I
isn't
can
one of those
drag
actual
over from
play
somewhere?
podcasts where the GM tries not to kill his players. This is the opposite.
It's not.
Yeah, we totally almost just party wiped if we didn't have fate. Actually.
Yes.
Jamie,
Yeah,
what
which
was
we
I
no
have
longer
eight
have.
left. I've used
Me
both
too.
mine, so I'm
Me too.
yeah.
Yeah. What's up,
Jamie,
now?
what is the inside of the thing called? It's what type of grenade? So I can put in my notes.
Tomb rot.
Tomb rot.
Only the foolhardy contract this illness. It's found and spread by adventurers and would-be inexperienced grave robbers. It's got a plus 20 toughness test, so it's easy to resist.
Oh, great.
It lasts for D10 plus 1 days. And then over the effect of the duration, you can't recover steps on your damage track. So it's not the worst. It's not like death, but it is annoying if you want to heal yourself.
Okay, so it's just that condition. It doesn't actually have like area explosive damage with the grenade effect. It's just
Oh no, it
glass
does.
breaks.
Yeah,
Oh,
so it's a burst template, so it's like a I think it's a 20-foot burst or something like that. Basically, anyone in an area that you throw it will have to make that test.
So
Cool.
Tumorod is like chlamydia. It's like very common. Only the foolhardy get it. It's more of an annoyance.
I feel like
than
you're
everybody
trying to
there.
make yourself feel better right now.
Listen, everybody's got it right. We've all had it. We've all had it. We all understand that it's annoying. It's an inconvenience. We've all moved on with our lives. We only got it a few more times, and it's been fine. Right?
They're actually like right below Tumorot. There's venereal disease.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Jay.
Starts in
I
the
didn't grow-
tomb and then it goes to the boom. You know what I mean?
This one
I-
actually permanently loses brawn every week.
Jeez.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Jay, I did not grow up in the 70s, so I cannot relate with you there.
I wasn't born in the 70s. Come on. I just spent a lot
He
of
was
time
born
on
in
campus, all right?
the 1890s. All right?
Yeah, I just spent a lot of time on campuses in my life, all right?
Yes.
Like, things happen.
Contracting various parasites.
So-
Yeah.
Cletus, there were
Yep.
a total of 6 crystals in that
Wow.
bag.
6
I will-
crystals?
Yeah.
Toss them
Yo.
into
I think we're in the
the-
money, dude.
Yeah,
Load
toss them
me
into
up.
the,
Load
into the
me
bag.
up. Blow me up.
All right, bend over for the easy access to the bag.
With a big exhale, he goes,
Yeah,
All
you've
right,
got
it's going to be a lot
crystals
all at once, all right?
Arthur's taking
crystals.
this very serious.
and two pouches of the essence, right? Okay.
Are you checking that, Liam?
Yeah, if I can find them in the compendium, I'm looking for them now.
They're not in the compendium.
Oh, okay.
Compendium
So,
doesn't exist.
Once,
The compendium is
once-
a lie.
I mean, in the magical book of knowledge.
Jay?
I was going to say, once the crystals seem like they have been collected off of the corpse, Galdrick's going to go back in and start, like, just dressing this guy down and trying to get, like, checking if he's got a backpack or pouches, whatever. Just seeing what other valuables this Skrzzak has on him that can be robbed, essentially.
And I am taking
you
the
find-
flamethrower, just by the way.
Yeah, no, we want you to take the flamethrower.
You find some mystery meat.
Toss that to Cletus.
I catch it in my mouth like a dolphin.
That guy,
It's like a popcorn toss. You catch it, yeah.
Nope.
that guy was wearing
So
a
kind of
gas
roll a-
mask. Did it really help with like witchstone?
Good question. Good question.
Yeah, you're not sure. If you look at the mask, you see that it's fused to his face, and there is a
Cut it.
empty canister that looks like it would fit a crystal. So
Oh,
he would.
I think
be able
it's
to,
the
breathe
opposite.
the crystal in.
I think
Right.
he's
Yeah,
probably
that's
fused
probably-
that to his face with witchstone, and now he's huffing witchstone. So that's
right.
safe to say that's not a viable
And I'm going to
option.
roll a d6 on a 1 or 2. The meat that Arthur just ate is
I
humanoid.
didn't eat meat.
No, Cletus did.
Not Arthur.
Cletus did.
Cletus. You guys didn't share it. Did
No.
you?
No.
Okay.
My meat.
Luckily, it was lamb, so you don't gain
Great.
corruption.
It's this famous Undercity lamb.
Yeah.
There's a herd
It's a
of
little
them.
It is
gamey.
so hard to get a reservation this time of year at Undercity Lamb.
It is. Yeah, it really is.
I called ahead 6 months, still no table.
This guy have anything else about? There's a dirk on him, obviously, somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you find the dirt.
Anything else? Any like coinage? Any like a map or like a route back to his hive or like where witchstone might be harvested? Anything like that?
No, there's no "you are here" map, but there's his armor. He's got brigandine armor.
Oh, that's probably
Oh,
It would
that
take-
might be all
It would
right.
take some modification for it to fit any of you. He's
Well,
much
on
smaller
very
than
svelte.
the shortest of you. So,
I'll see
if you
I'll
take
see if I
it
can, like,
to a workshop, you could have it refit.
yeah, I'll see if I can like as I pry it off of him, I'll see if I can like roll it and use some of the straps of it to kind of bundle it, almost like a bedroll or something like that. And then I'll go over to like Arthur, who's kind of our de facto pack mule.
All
and
right,
I'll like,
load me up.
Might have some armor that you could use in the future, or Cletus or someone. And I'll
Well,
like try to
that's
strap
mighty
it
nice
down
of
to,
you.
like the lead backpack, so you can carry it. Give him a pat on the shoulder. You're
Absolutely.
our frontliner, Arthur. You protect all
You're
of
doing
us,
right.
like a shepherd protecting his flock, as it were.
And I'll like
Arthur, you'll
pat my
not now
staff on
be
the
at.
ground.
If you're carrying the loaded bag of crystals and this armor,
I'm already over encumbered with just the armor.
yeah. So you'll be at 5 overage.
I'll be at 5 overage total. Besides the 6 crystals, what was it that you said earlier?
You
didn't
have
quite get
2 pouches of witchfire essence in there as well. That's the powder form of the crystal. And if you guys wanted to, you could always return to the prison. You got your 5 crystals that he told you to get.
Well, I guess that would give us our freedom,
Those are
wouldn't it?
good.
Oh,
Is that what
freedom?
the
What
is
fuck
is that
was
what the I'm trying to remember? Was that what the agreement, or is it just like we get to
Yeah.
go free and go pillage for him?
Yeah.
Did he offered us our freedom if we got him 5 crystals? Now, how much like Alavera would know this much more than us, and we established this in episode 1, but my memory's bad. How much would the 5 crystals be worth?
Their total value for a single crystal, we decided, was 42 gold.
Okay. So what is that, like 210 gold?
Of course, you would have to find someone who would want to buy
That's right.
witchfire stones.
But there's 5 of us. That's 42 gold a person, essentially. Or our freedom.
And I'm sure commissioning a blacksmith to forge a brander or whatever, that would probably cost far less than 1 crystal.
I would think so. Do we want to head back to the smith that we literally just left and see if he'll make that thing for us? Just say, like, try to lie to him about what the rat did. Although I guess we're all carrying its weapons, so that's maybe not good.
At least
Yeah,
we're
he
not
just
wearing
said-
his
No,
face.
he just
Ugh.
left.
Yeah,
You
gave us
just
a
take all my stuff.
flamethrower.
I'm going up.
Yeah.
He's a
Don't mind
really
the
nice
armor.
guy.
Don't mind his armor on the back of our backpack here. Yeah.
He took his clothes off, he handed me his guns, and he left. That's my
Maybe,
story, and
like,
I'm sticking to it, officer.
Like, we could try to camp out here, and we could try to send Hyam topside to like requisition a brand, given that his collar is off, right?
Wait a
So
second.
he
But
could
do
go up
we-
and get the brand for the rest of us.
But do we trust him with our money and with our freedom?
Well, but we keep all the money. He goes up with the pistol. Maybe he sells the pistol in exchange, trades the pistol that he's carrying in exchange for the brand. Right? It's probably not an equal trade, but whatever.
Right.
And then we get that brand. We bring it back down here, get a fire going or whatever, and brand ourselves basically. And then we could go back, we could go up. And we have all of the witchstone / money here. And then the incentive is we go back up and split it once we're all made whole, right? I'll in character basically explain that in a way that is like, I'll try to be very reasonable. Like, Haim, if you do this in this way, then it ensures that we can trust that you'll do this. There's something in it for you to come back. We'll stay near the ladder here, so you don't have to risk, encountering the Skrzzak or anything like that. And then there's a lot of money to be made for yourself if you come back.
And you've probably garnered that Haim feels more comfortable underground than in the city.
Yeah.
But he's gonna brave himself and for the benefit of the group and go up there and try.
I am also
He
feel
has
like
no
the
idea where
person
he
that's like the most
could
trustworthy
sell.
among us.
Hey, so Haim, do you take anything with you when you're going up? Because I know that you might need money.
Yeah, I'm accepting donations. I have 2 gold, 5 copper, and 10 silver. And I am in ignore 2 skill ranks on the peril tracker, and in order to sleep in a peril, it cannot be.
Right.
I don't know how much laudanum.
Yeah, you need a drug to sleep in civilization.
Yeah,
If
because
you
I
mention that at all, if you mention that at all, Galdrick will open one of the little pouches on his bandolier, and he'll pull out a little vial of laudanum and give it a little shake between like his forefinger and thumb, and he'll say, "I've got just what the doctor ordered."
Like a lot.
yes. What would you take for it?
An assurance that you'll be back on the morrow with the brand, or at the latest the day after. We'll stay here in anticipation of your arrival. You can trade the pistol, perhaps, if needed, or
Sure.
I'll like
long
screw up my
it will
eyes
take
and try to like do
me
a
to find-
mental calculation. I mean, Smith's got to be common, but like, would I know roughly how much it would cost? Like, if you're a rancher and you're like commissioning like a wrought iron brand to like brand cattle, would I know roughly how much that would cost?
Well, you know that G is a very special type of
That's true.
brand. Like the
We're
V
probably
that
gonna
you guys
have to
got branded
overpay.
to your neck has a very intricate like lining to it. So
Would I have
if
a
you
guess
get
on
it
cost?
commissioned, then someone's going to know, well, okay, these are prisoners that are trying to get out of their duty, you know?
Yeah. Maybe it's worth it to just go back to go overland back over the prison and get our freedom and then come back and look for more witchstone. Like
I think it could be worth it. Yeah.
we do know the lay of the land now, like presumably having navigated from the prison to this place, we know roughly how to get here. Maybe do we just want to like go up the ladder and peek and get our bearings of like where that is topside, so that even if we get branded, we could find that place topside and come back down here from like the upper city?
That kind of makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Just take a quick peek there. Home. You just take a quick peek and you tell us what you see.
All right.
Okay, Haim, you climb up there.
Slowly climb the ladder and then push up on the.
You hear when you get closer to the trapdoor, you hear like wagon wheels going by with horses. You hear crowds of people. You push up on that trapdoor, and you get a whiff of like a fresh bread being baked, and you see people walking around in aristocratic garb. Like this is a wealthy district of the city.
Oh. Haim gets a little nauseated at the sight of so many people. But then he quickly shuts the trapdoor and starts going back down the ladder. It's a very wealthy district. Don't know if you wanted me to go further or I get you a street name or something.
It's all right. It's all right.
I think you did quite good.
See any signs or notable people?
Always all wore feet.
You want me to go back up? I'm guessing.
Oh, it's fine. And if you're not comfortable, it's all right.
No, I can do it. Not an issue.
I
I'll climb
make a
back up the
stress
ladder.
test.
Oh no!
Ask one of the feet what street we're on.
Oh, jeez. Haim, you
Fuck.
failed your test. You want to spin the fortune? The last fortune. It'll be re-rolled at the end of the session.
Might as well then, yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, go for it, dude.
Do it.
I was thinking that this
Because
was carried over to next
yeah,
episode.
ignore for 3
This would
skill
give you
ranks.
3 corruption if you fail. No,
Okay.
you only rolled 2 on your mental peril, so you wouldn't go down in your track, but you would
Okay.
get 3 corruption.
Okay, sure. Well, only 10 minutes left for
Nice.
the session.
Okay,
so,
success. Yeah, you
Alright.
steal your resolve and you get back up there. This time, do you get out onto the street or?
Yeah, I think I get out into the sunlight.
He's so brave.
What is
hope
the
he comes
first?
back.
What is the first
On
sign you
50-50.
see?
Probably a bakery from the sounds of it, but
What's the name of this bakery, Heim, that you're reading?
it's like a decadent area, I guess. So it's going to be like Vermeer's puff pastries.
You see a group of 3 women in these flowery dresses eating these puff pastries with their pinkies raised, and they're chuckling to each other. One of them notices you looking at them from the sewer, and their eyes go wide.
Well, that's a normal occurrence to see a rat catcher come out of the sewer. Maybe not in this district, but
You see her talking to her friends and then pointing towards you, and they start laughing.
fuck. He's like, there's like scary like Dutch angles. Yes. He's like thinking about all the people talking about him and how it's like they're out to get him.
Make a fear check.
It's like everything is non-Euclidean geometry, like the cabinet of Dr. Caligari or whatever. It's just
This
like
is
everything.
this theater of the mind brought to you by David
A
Lynch.
stress check or a fear check?
No, fear.
Fear. Oh my god.
You
Okay.
ain't never scared.
I'm doing good. I got this. Bakery. And then I start like walking further, see if there's something else.
You see a street sign. You see an intersection of 2 streets.
Mm-hmm.
What are the street names?
It's going to be Clausen and Maine.
Oh, wow. You're on Main Street. You see a
I don't know what that means.
Busy street.
yeah.
You love people.
You see a group of college bros walking down the street.
6, 7, 8.
But one of them bumps into you on purpose.
I was like mumbling to myself, and then I stopped mumbling once he bumps into me.
Hey, I'm walking here.
I just try and shrug it off and not cause conflict.
Yeah, that's right, pussy. Keep walking. Keep walking.
Is that the guy who gave you chlamydia, Jay?
It is the dude who gave me chlamydia. Incredible suction, but terrible consequences.
I'm sorry. Was that your impression of the hecklefish from Y-Files?
I don't know what any of that was that you just said.
You would love it, Jay. You would love Y-Files. Come on, let me send you a link.
Okay, send me a link.
Link.
So,
Awesome.
Chaim, you've got a good idea of where you're at in the city.
Mm-hmm.
Do you continue to explore? You're like in the throng of people now.
No, fuck no. I got what I needed. I'm going back down. Get me back in that stinky old Undercity, man.
Take me back to the stinky old city.
Yeah, he just kind of like looks around, see if anyone's watching, and
Paradise City about the sewer?
Maybe. Hey, I don't know. I just think.
I like it. I'm here for it.
Why not?
I
Where the
am
gas
back.
is green and
You're back. You've returned.
yes, I have.
you're alive. Lay lost to bed.
Yes, we're underneath Clausen and Maine, the intersection. You know, the wealthier district that I do not often partake, but perhaps
Baldric just spits.
Alvera.
Wealthy district.
Yeah. Alvara, are you familiar with this district?
I have some passing familiarity with it.
Good, that's good. Is it far away from where we might be able to sell a alchemical substance such as witchstone or these weapons?
I would imagine there are areas there where you could sell it. The issue is, I look at each of them. You would not be taken kindly with your attire.
I have no branding, though.
That's not the issue.
I look at you and I say, "What's wrong with me clothes?" And I wipe my snot across my.
Now, is everyone a what is it?
Lowborn.
Lowborn? Is everyone
Yeah.
lowborn except for
Everyone
Elevator?
except Elevator.
Yeah, I thought somebody was a burger, but
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
go
that's
for a
me.
burger
That's
right
definitely
about
me.
now.
oh, that's you. That's the highest class we are. Is
Yeah.
middle class.
Yeah, so
I
maybe
rolled
even
straight down the
Alavera
table,
wouldn't fit
man.
in well in that district. Seems like it's all upper class.
Yeah, I'd be like selling stuff there.
Oliver's the fanciest person I ever met.
Right. Well, you consider what your next steps are as I roll the chaos die for the session.
Oh yeah.
Here we go.
Come on, high roll.
Chaos.
Nope.
A
Oh,
4.
Here we
Guess
go,
who
baby.
still got an order?
Are you serious? You're back on. Oh my god. Good for you. Haim's probably at order again too. Like Haim's
Wait,
been-
No,
what the hell?
I got a
What's up?
6.
Oh, you had 6.
Wait,
Yeah, I had
yes.
7.
Yeah.
You had 24 corruption?
Well, you
Cletus,
got
you're
12
not
in
resetting
one
it at
shot.
the beginning of the session, are you? Or is that like
What?
No,
You
Did you
reset it at the
reset
beginning
your
of the session.
corruption?
Oh, no, I'm at 12 then. Whoops.
okay?
Oh.
Okay. Oof.
He got 12
That's only-
per session, though. Let's not
Yeah,
downplay it.
You got 12 in one like.
Yeah, he
Shot,
got juice
yeah.
for 12. Yeah.
All right. So you gain 1 rank of chaos,
Yay!
and then you reset your corruption.
We go up to 1,200 reward points.
Yeah, you guys are at 1200 RP. So if you have a tier, a profession, rank, or advance or talent you want to buy, that would be the time if you got 100.
Ooh.
Question for you, Jamie. I know we did this in it was one of the other times we played either Zweihander or the Age of Exploration
Freedom?
version of Flames of Freedom. Thank you. I was wondering about perhaps changing, if I could, one of the talents associated with my profession. One of the talents I have associated is like a mounted combat talent, and I get the sense in this urban/underground setting it'll literally never matter. And so I had my eye on a couple of other talents. So I was wondering about perhaps replacing a talent from another basic tier class.
Yeah, go for it. And I mean, where you guys go and explore is totally up to you. I have no campaign. And we are totally 0 rails here.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
if you guys
I
wanted
like
to
the
go,
feel of this so far, like the idea of
Yeah.
like a kind of an urban mega city under city dungeon kind of deal feels pretty fun.
Yeah.
But I don't know
Yeah,
what the rest of
digging
you think, but seems cool.
yeah, free to change your talent to something else that would be more conducive to a bounty hunter in a urban environment. That's fine. Oh shit!
Holy shit.
I'd be like, shut the fuck up. Shit, sorry.
Fuck.
Shit, fucking fuck y'all.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Who the fuck?
Shit. I feel like we in this session could hear him well, so hopefully the listeners could as well.